Big Boys
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.
We are after the show.
After.
April 9th, 2018. After the show, Ide, we going to start with you, my little
Oh
love.
my God, you guys, I'm so excited for Invasion of Privacy with Cardi B.
Man.
Her album finally dropped, and I'm just so happy for her as a person, as an artist, as a everything, because, you know, it's been a long time coming, and a lot of people wanted her to be like this one-hit wonder after Bodak Yellow. And with this body of work, I really feel that she proved everybody wrong. And I like that, you know, at first, like, we were pressuring her, like, when are you coming with that album? When is that album dropping? And finally she dropped it, and she did the damn thing. And honestly, I just want to tell all her haters to shut the hell up.
Yeah,
Like, shut the hell up.
I think that she went beyond.
Yeah, she did.
And not what I thought, like, oh, it's going to be low. It's going to be. I just thought she put together a good album, like a great album. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I was saying earlier today that she's vulnerable and dominant throughout this album. You know what I'm saying? And she really lets you in. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many lines that you will hear where you're like, okay, I understand that. You know, like, before I got my teeth fixed, the comments used to hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like the first one of my family to make six figures, you know, and it just how she's all over the place, but not like all over the place, like wandering. Like,
no, she's
that's
not.
the way we are as human beings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Human beings are contradictive people, or emotional, and and I thought she nailed it, man.
She did, and even from the beginning with Get Up 10, you know, she opens it up with like, look, I had to either strip or lose, you know, and I wasn't gonna lose. I had to get up, and she's letting people know I was stripping, I wasn't having sex,
Smashing,
I wasn't smashing, like. And I like that she's saying that, because she's always given us that. Like, when I first started following Cardi, she had just finished stripping. She's never denied it. Like, that's what I fell in love with.
You can't go
though.
gotcha on her.
No, and
you can't go gotcha. And I think that's what a lot of people feel too. There is no gotchas on
There
it.
isn't.
Even when her and Offset were going through this situation, it was like everybody, and she hit that right in the face.
She did. And for all those people that, you know, a lot of the negative comments that I always hear, like, oh, she was a stripper, oh, she's ratchet, oh, she's this, she's that. It's like, yo, why do you keep on trying to tear her down? She's already told you she was a stripper. So what?
Yeah,
she's
man.
human. Like, she came from nothing. And if in her life that was the option and she took it, that's her life. That's who she is.
Yeah.
But I love this turnaround story, though, that, you know, like, she never gave up. She believed in her dreams and herself. And look at her now. Like, she really is a Benderella, as she calls herself.
And
Like,
people always trying to rain on your parade,
Yes.
man. Like,
Always.
instead of the energy that people put on such negativity towards somebody else, use that energy to make yourself better.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Or it's got if you're perfect, then it's got to be somebody next to you that you love, or just someone next to you that needs your perfect advice because you are so perfect.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Go out and help somebody right next to you. I don't think Cardi needs your help.
No, she really doesn't.
No,
I was getting into so many fights over the weekend on my Instagram, and I had already told myself,
I don't
like,
even address
I'm not
nothing
gonna,
like that.
I'm not gonna respond. But it just makes me so mad that so many people have so much hatred and just so salty about Cardi. Oh, because she's a stripper, because of this and that, how she talks, or her grammar, and it's like, yo, like, why are you so pressed? Why are you so bothered by this girl?
I was a
like,
few other things before I got into radio.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think if anybody's living their life, then you may have been one or two or other things, and and then other people got gotcha moments on you too. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you tell somebody what everything is, flaws and all, then come on, man, stop it. Everybody into this gotcha thing.
Everybody.
If she didn't say stripper, it would have came out years ago.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so go ahead and do your thing, baby
with
girl.
her coming out with this album and proving, and like you said it multiple times on the show today, she put out a great body of work. And I think if she continues to do that, she just continues to be her, which I don't doubt that she's gonna do. I think there's gonna be a time where no one's even gonna ever mention that, and it's only gonna be solely their opinion based on her is gonna be based on her music and her work that she puts out now.
Or to be so far in the rearview mirror, Natalia, that
be,
people aren't tripping off of it.
Yeah.
You know
not
what I'm
anymore.
saying?
Yeah.
Another of the songs that I really, really like is Best Alive with Chance the Rapper.
Man, that perfect
And on
song.
on the third verse, I really want everybody to listen to it, you know, because she's really letting it out. She's like, yo, I had no problem showing you guys the real me in the messy kitchen. And if you've been following Cardi for a long time, like, yo, that used to crack me up. I'm like, this girl got a dirty ass kitchen. Like, without no makeup, without anything, you know?
Yeah.
And now at the end, she closes it off with, I'm the rose that came from concrete, in the rose, I'm like gold, my life is gold, man, I'm chosen, I'm floating potent A. Like that rose that came from Concrete Story is so real. You know, even when we had Hennessy, her sister, in their neighborhood, you know, she's like, yo, like we really went through some stuff. Like we really were poor. We really didn't have that money. So it's like big ups to Cardi all around, and congratulations on finally revealing that she's pregnant.
Yeah,
I'm so excited for
congratulations,
her.
Louis G. After the show, bro.
Yo, man. So you know, my grandma is going right now. She's starting it. Her Alzheimer's is starting to kick in more and more, right? So I got a funny story, dog. We were at the store, right?
Fun of this.
We went.
Yeah,
Only you.
Her Alzheimer's. Hold on, wait. Her
Hey,
Alzheimer's.
she laughs
We're
about
all
it
like
too.
Alzheimer's, and then
She
we're like,
laughs about
Because
it
she don't
too.
remember it's serious. No, go ahead now.
Yeah, so we went to the store, right? Went to the marqueta to go get like stuff to make ceviche. So we're in the produce area, and she's like, "Okay, mijo, you go get the jitomates and the limes and whatever else we need." She assigned me like 4 things, right, to get, and then we'll meet up at the front because we were gonna go in and out. So I go do that. I know she's getting the fish. Then all of a sudden, like 10 minutes later, we meet up at the front register, and everything that I got that she told me to get, she got too. So now we have double bags of everything.
But no fish, no.
No fish, no nothing. So she told me to get the tomatoes and then the cucumber, and I had it all in that bag, and then she had it in her basket too.
So at
Like,
no
she-
time y'all saw each other in the same section. It must have been like you were there
Yes.
and she was
You
there.
both grab for it at the same
Exactly.
time.
Yeah, but y'all was never at the same. Oh,
No, so now we're at the front, and I had to buy it because I don't want to make her feel embarrassed or anything. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we already got both things. But
that's why you bought all those tomatoes and stuff in.
But little
Okay,
things
guys.
like this are starting to happen, and she starts laughing about it and cracks up about it. That's why I love how she's not taking it like serious or getting
Right?
depressed.
Are you
over
concerned
Alzheimer's.
yet? Are you kind of scared?
A little bit, man.
Yeah, I hear you.
It trips me out sometimes. Like, damn. Especially when she tries to go do her little walks around the neighborhood. I'm like, man, this like, even though it's around, the neighborhood, like, I don't want her to like lose place or go.
Have y'all
taken
taken her
somewhere
to
else.
get any kind of like medical attention, or have you?
She's getting
there's been
medical
some
attention.
onset- Okay.
She takes some pills and stuff like that, but. Just being at the cash register and the guy's like, "Are you sure you're getting double tomatoes, double cucumbers, double limes?" I was just like, "Yeah."
All right, well, this is my basket. This is hers.
Apparently, we're making two
Man, like,
Oh
yeah.
my
Like,
gosh,
yeah,
man.
I'm going to double back and get the actual,
Yeah, she's funny,
ingredient.
guys.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I had to buy everything. I doubled up on it.
Well, you know what?
Well, there
So
you
if anybody
go.
needs limes or anything, I'll
Yeah.
bring some in
Better
tomorrow.
That's
to
the great
have
son
than
you
to
are.
not need, okay?
Yes,
I'll bring some in
believe
tomorrow,
that.
but
Natalia, after the show.
Okay, mine's a twofer. So
Okay.
one, did you? I'm sure you guys saw it. The viral video of the mom who's walking out of her house with this big black balloon. It's going to be part of her gender reveal. She's going to find out what her third baby is. And this little boy, her son, comes running up with this fake little sword and pops the balloon
Man.
before they can do the
Ruins
like
the
actual
reveal.
gender reveal.
And it was like a big ass balloon.
Super.
And you see the color release from it, and it's like, oh, well, congratulations.
And she was so disappointed that she literally was like, "What?" And she looks around and she like was so mad that she was like, "Get me away from this child, or else I'm gonna like spank him so hard or something." And she just walks away like
And so
disappointed.
that was his sword that went
through the
because I
balloon.
thought she was carrying something, and I thought the wind hit
yeah.
it. Oh,
I thought the same thing at
man.
first, but it was his sword. And then you see him like, "What?"
And so
Just play
she
with-
was on her way to like a party to do
I
the
think
reveal
she
for
was
someone.
bringing, like, wherever they were having the gender reveal, I think she was on her way to there. So she was going to bring the balloon, and it just pumped her all.
She got in there. She got all this pink dust on her. Like,
She's
oh, here it is.
disappointed. But
Having a little girl.
we had our own gender reveal this weekend with my sister because my sister is pregnant with her second, and we're really excited. And the whole time it was
And
like
it's Sebastian's mom, right?
Vincent. Vincent. His name is Vincent.
Sebastian, I love him.
So what we did was we got a cake, and in the cake, when you cut it, like if it was chocolate, it was gonna be a boy. If it was vanilla, it was gonna be a girl. Everyone's wearing necklaces of what they think it's gonna be. I caught the whole thing on tape, but this is just like the very simple. Listen to her reaction.
Oh my god! Are you serious? It's a boy!
That was
my-
your sister?
that was my sister, but
So
that's
she really didn't know.
She really didn't know. She thought it was going to be a girl the whole time. Anyone said it was going to be a boy, she laughed in their face like, no, it's a girl. Like, I feel it in my
Wow.
bones. And so she felt so bad.
So during the whole pregnancy, this is the doctor because, and I know on some gender reveals, it's like you gender revealed to your family.
Yes.
But she gender revealed to her
Yeah. Well,
and the
to
family.
her and the family. Yeah,
Wow.
she was finding out right at the moment. And when you watch the whole video, you almost are like, is she disappointed that she's having a boy? Like, I kind of felt bad, but I was laughing so hard because she didn't even believe it in the end. She goes, I have the paper. I have to go check. Like, she didn't even, she thought the cake people messed up.
Do you know what you and Matt, what would you, she said I have she thought the cake people messed up.
She thought
Imagine if they did.
Like, man, do you think it's okay? What piece is it? Like, oh, you know.
I was like, I can't wait to show this to your son when he gets older.
So who reveals that to her?
Yeah.
She didn't. So
To everybody.
Basically, they got the note from the doctor of what it was. They put it in an envelope, and then she gave that to the baker, and she said, "Whatever is in here. If it's a boy, do this. If it's a girl,
so
do
it's
this."
the baker.
They took then the day of, we picked up the cake and then we cut it. And she didn't even want to wait until after everybody ate or to the end of the party. She like, everyone's here. We're cutting open this cake because she wanted to know so bad.
Damn, congratulations.
So now two
man.
little boys.
Oh man, so
Sebastian.
Sebastian's gonna have a brother.
Vincent will have a brother.
They gonna name him Vincent?
No, Vincent is
He said
my
Sebastian.
nephew right
That's a
now.
funny name.
Vincent's your nephew right now.
And then
Now what about Sebastian?
So
Yeah,
there's
who's
no
Sebastian?
Sebastian.
You know what? That just has to be his name from now
Yeah,
on. Because
every
in my
time-
head,
No.
Every time I
you
see
talk
him, he's
about
Sebastian
your
to
nephew,
me,
now I
man.
want to name him
No.
Sebastian.
And
Yeah,
then
what up,
the
little
new nephew
Sebastian?
is going to be Nicholas. Nico.
Nicholas.
Nico. We're going to call him Nico.
I heard that.
Sebastian number 2.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead now. I love it.
Deuces.
Sebastian and Nicholas. That's
Very
crazy.
cute.
That's like my son. He has a friend, and their names are Sebastian and Nicholas.
Really? That's
yeah,
see,
that's dope.
why.
See, that's the Lord working. That is the Lord working right there, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Thank you guys for
Thank
hanging out with
you.
us after the show. All things Big Boy's Neighborhood is right there for you at RadioBigBoy.com. Make sure you log on, you check us out, make sure you subscribe as well. Enjoy the rest of your day, Big Boy's
Big Boy.
Neighborhood.